Hello my beauties, and from previous videos we started to analyze destiny matrix of Israel. I analyzed destiny matrix of Palestine, and this video time to analyze the compatibility and dive into true essence of this entire conflict and to answer from destiny matrix point of view, whose land is this? Okay, from destiny matrix, from point of view of numbers. And some pre-romantic story on this, Since my Lolo hadn't triggered so much by Palestine, Israel videos on my channel, Lolo getting very much triggered. So today I was watching a movie on Netflix called Damsel. About red-haired girl and a dragon. And in this movie, dragon killed the father of this girl. Killed girl's father. But when it was like when girl could kill a dragon, she didn't do this. And honestly, I was expecting something like Tadam, Palestine colors on her cheeks, and her smashing the dragon and killing the dragon and screaming some like Allahu Akbar, I truly expected something like this to happen in the movie, because this is how people full of hatred, Palestinians or Bollywoodians will act. Or Lolo and his family of dragons, his best friends, animals. We have one animal friend, drug dealer, Pookie, and other one animal who is going and stealing food from street vendor, biting it and throwing back on a cart, humiliating this hard-working man. That's Pookie friends, Lolo friends, Pookie and this animal. So I truly expected at this moment, just imagine, this dragon really truly killed her father, almost killed sister, and people who have pure heart, people who have morals, they know when to stop. And I would truly recommend to watch this movie for those of you who have energy 8 in the matrices, or who probably have 1888 program in the matrices, because this movie is about justice, and about normal justice, not vengeful justice, but true like energy 18 plus. This movie is about justice. It's about exiting karmic loop, because it was a fucking loop or repeated event again and again in a right proper way as a human being with values. So I expected, I truly, if it was Palestinian princess or girl, luckily maybe red-haired people associated with Israel at times, at least I heard this from my Lolo, who called my red hair disgusting abomination of Jewish breed, and he demanded me to color my hair black as colored his disgusting young teenage animal who is harassing street vendors outside. He demanded me to change who I am. Not gonna happen. So here we go. I truly, if it was movie made by Bollywoodians, Palestinians, I bet at the end this princess would be smashing, slaying the dragon and screaming Allahu Akbar. I can bet on this, for sure. But those of you who understand how energy 8 acts, go, because Palestinian, for sure, it's in Sleeping Beauty position, energy 8 in their matrix. They do not understand. They stuck in this loop, yeah, when they're losing all the time over years and years, and they cannot exit the loop properly, karmic loop properly. They cannot. They stuck in it, they blind, they do not understand this connection. They have this energy 8 here in Sleeping Beauty position, and they are not learning. So I bet if it was destiny matrix of this princess in this movie, let's say princess, yeah, if it was like this Palestinian type, she would be slaying the dragon, smashing, killing, and screaming Allahu Akbar. Or maybe torturing even before killing, like, I don't know, and harassing, yeah, like harassing this dragon. In fact, when she had the power over such superior creature as dragon, yeah, she had chosen to heal the dragon, actually, not to kill the dragon. That's perfect movie about cosmic justice. You know, so far I hadn't seen some beautiful movies for so long, and today I was so happy to watch this movie. But I was laughing, you know, at this moment when she decided to heal the dragon, because that's what I would do. You know, my people, yeah, whom I call my people, soul tribe, call it whatever, our genetics as well, we not that vengeful. We about justice, but we're not about some devilish crimes. And I would do the same. I would not be killing the dragon, because not the dragon created this fucking loop, you know. And yeah, dragon killed her father, yeah, but you know, we should understand, all of us paying our karma, and her father paid his karma as well. That's why I love to repeat that there are no innocent children. We want to see them as innocent, yeah, because their souls do not remember what they committed in past lives, yeah, but unfortunately, there are no innocent children on this planet. Perfect movie, perfect illustration how energy 8 works in plus and how energy 8 works in minus, because if this princess was Palestinian, I'm telling you, she would be killing in hatred, you know, in this rage, you know, because energy 15 is energy of hatred, energy of aggression, energy of rage. Princess just defended herself. Princess just defended her sister. She wanted to make them out alive, yeah, and she did everything what it takes to defend herself. And that's another interesting point that Lolo missed in my videos. Or remember, I made a video about energy 20 in Destiny Matrix, and Lolo jump all over this video. Probably he doesn't have patience to listen carefully to what I'm saying, because he disrespecting all women and thinks that they are like cats, that they have no brain, they just have pee and that's it. So Lolo jumped all over this video and said to me that you this vengeful piece of shit who is chasing oh dear, yeah, chasing very rich men, yeah, etc, without hearing anything, you know. But what I was saying in this video is, I'm fine with whatever you believe in. I don't have problem. But I start to have problem with you the time you coming towards me and trying to behead me, threaten me, you know, etc. That's only the point when I am starting to have problem with you. You living your life, I'm living my life, no problem. But when you coming towards me with attempt to harm me, physically or emotionally, that's when I'm starting to have problem with you and concept that made you behave this way. Okay, so here we go. Compatibility between Palestine and Israel, quite exciting. Dates that I used for Israel, I used 14 of May 1948, and for Palestine I used 15 of November 1988. Okay, so you may enter in Destiny Matrix Compatibility Calculator those dates, and you will receive matrix similar to this one. What do we have on Earthline? Strong energy 11, that's power. Strong energy 15 is devil, and strong energy 3 is motherland or empress. Yeah, power, devil, empress. That's like what all this relationship between Israel and Palestine all about. Energy 15, bright representative of Palestine. A devil thinks what? I can do whatever shit and get out without being called out on my shit, without any accountability or responsibility. I can do whatever. That's energy 15. But, ta-dam! For this energy 15, in this Palestinian destiny matrix, there is other energy. That is energy 11. In the compatibility. And energy 11 in destiny matrix of Palestine is a part of self-destruction program. When power used on your opponent, when the power used on your opponent, especially physical power, gonna destroy you. And if energy 11 is a program of self-destruction program, number one rule what you must learn to restrain your power and not use it in a very dumb way. And not use it for evil, because energy 15, here I will literally read you the next. Power that used for evil, devil, gonna deprive you of what? Of motherland, of land. But Palestinians probably not learning. Power that used for evil will deprive you of a land. And it doesn't matter how much you go on streets, how much you scream free from the river to the sea, free, it does not matter. Matrix does not give a fucking shit about whatever you're screaming out there, because Matrix has own rules, how it's functioning. And in terms of Matrix, people, the compatibility, Israel and Palestine, people who are using their power for evil will be deprived the land. And now, what I recommend to all those of you who are bright supporters of Palestine, whatever, buckle up. Give this conflict maybe 5 more years, and watch which exact state will be wiped out of the map. And that's gonna be a villain. And based on Destiny Matrix energy, and based on multiple videos from Palestine that I watched when even children, with so much fucking hatred in there. I don't know how their parents raising their parents for surely not raising them for peace. Their parents raising them for some sort of weird satanic sacrifice, but not for peace, not for peaceful life, not for glorifying country. So much hatred, so much aggression towards Israel, which it's a grave mistake. Actually, all those protests on the streets, free from the river to the sea, It's grave mistake of Palestine, I would say. Yes, they're receiving support because of phenomenon of energy 12 in Karmic tale. Remember this, I shared it in previous videos, yeah. But they only dig in deeper grave for themselves. This is what I can tell you in terms of numbers, how numbers works, how destiny matrix works. And entire world seeing this conflict in a very twisted, untruthful way. Why so? Look here, compatibility, relationship and finances. Which energies do we have here? 1899. 1899 energies. So far, I made 3 videos about 1899 in a destiny matrix compatibility from different points, showing you how this energies acts in compatibility. 1899 in compatibility, especially when it's in minus. And war conflict, it's like, of course it's in fucking minus, yeah. Lies, deception, secrets, backstabbing, all this, like, and as well huge media war, because 1899 is about media, big screen, etc. So, and whenever I'm dealing with 1899, whatever you see in majority, remember the rule of energy 18, delulu, deluded. Energy 18 is delulu. Remember this, please. Deluded, delulu energy. And remember the rule of energy 18, events when we analyzing that is occur on 18, etc., etc., etc. What majority supports, what majority of people supports, most likely not true. Because of what? This program 1899 consists of double nine. Double nine is deep wisdom and ability to see through things. Yeah. To feel deception with your guts. Yeah, so 1899. Here we go. Energy 9 in minus, it's energy of stupidness. Very stupid people. Majority of people on the planet. You want to tell me they are smart? You want to tell me that majority of people who live in nowadays are smart? Only really smart people, they see the truth. And that's why we have so many very low level of intelligence people who just jump in on a trend, grifters, and they support in Palestine. That's truth. Stupid people, and they making this picture of majority. Yeah, deluded majority, yeah. And unfortunately, yeah, we see this on love line and money line incompatibility between Israel and Palestine. We can see this unhealthy trend. We can see it. Core energies, let's say, they all like karmic for Palestine. Energy 11, when you using, the more you will use, the more power you will use, yeah, in case of Palestine, the more destruction it will cause to you. Especially if you using this power to take away land from someone. And here, look, remember what I said in previous videos. Israel, according to energy 22, according to 1525 here and here, in terms of metrics, they have all the rights to claim this land and be a rebel and start, uprising, revolution, take weapons and protect the land and take it back. In terms of numbers of destiny matrix, they have all rights. For Palestine here is just a realized lesson. It's about pride. this one about pride and twisting information as well, energy 5, you know, they're trying to prove that they are right, in fact they're wrong, they're not seeing deeper connections. They don't learn in energy 8, you know. And remember, please, my beauties, 15, 5, 8. Which program it forms? Strong program on Earth line. Spiritual liar and deceiver. Spiritual liar and deceiver, Earth line of Palestine. Instead of just simply moving on, instead of stopping to prove that they are right about something, instead of giving more and more to their own ego, selfishness, they sort of, you know, it's very, there is a biblical story. There is a biblical story, really one of my favorites. It's not about drinking camel urine, you know, no. So biblical story when two mothers came to King Solomon, I think, and they had dispute over whose child is this, and with whom the child should stay. They had dispute because they slept together, and like one child died, and one left, but they were not able to figure out, you know, whose child left alive, And King Solomon said, well, okay. Let's, you know, pull this child on two halves and give one half to one woman and other half to us. And just, this is killing a child, literally, very cruel one. But remember, smart people, truly smart, they always cruel, because we calculate 5 steps ahead. 5 steps, and dummy would be screaming how stupid King Solomon to give this, and how cruel he is, and what kind of abomination he is. But of course he had his agenda. He sees 5 steps ahead, because he was the smartest man alive, not entertained, not fucking entertained that my Lolo worshiping in his deluded mind with his kickboxing bro piranha. Hello, bro piranha. So, here we go, and one woman just fell on her knee and she started to beg King Solomon, and she started to tell, give baby, I don't want baby, give this baby to this other woman, but let baby alive. One woman, she fell on her knee and she started to beg him and cry, saying, no, I changed my mind, I don't need baby, just give baby to this woman, that's it. And then King Solomon, he said, okay, well, give baby to this one, because that's a true mother. Easy. Simple, You see on which stories we grew up, not stories about drinking camel urine. Like my charming, mashallah, Lolo. And the same in case with Palestine. When people writing them literally all over Twitter, this trend, why you not living? Why you children there starving? Why you not fucking live somewhere like as refugee? Demand your neighbors to open borders, there are a lot of Islamic neighbors. You can flee, Why don't you live in? And it's always this argument. We rather let our children die, but we will not give up land. Is it true parents? Is it truly spiritual people? You see the parallel between this biblical stories that I gave you, and this one. All over Twitter, one story. Why don't you flee? They want to take our land. Save your children, live in peace, face your fucking karma that you was creating for generations. Do something, your land does not worth the lives of your children. This story all over Twitter, and this sort of like this mother who rather will receive half of a baby, but will not let go. will not let go. That's perfect story to illustrate what's really going on with Palestine right now. A really great true story to illustrate. And when I chatted to some really wealthy family, like they have relatives, and a woman tried to convince me that what things that are happening in Palestine are horrible, I did not believe for a moment, because like, you're a wealthy fucking family. Why won't you take and accept your relatives in Dubai from Palestine? My family members already would be fucking worried, sick, if we can't rescue our family from somewhere where it's war. You know? My family, like, literally, why wouldn't you rescue them and flee them to Dubai? Instead, you're trying to convince me over internet that how horrible things in Palestine are, because you know this from your relatives. Why you have all the money? Why won't you rescue your own kind, your own blood, from this shithole? Where, as you say, and trying to convince me, so much of horror taking place. Yeah, I hadn't been there. I don't know. I can only tell about city from which I escaped, Kharkiv, Ukraine. I can only tell you what was happening during 2 months of war. I was staying there. I can only tell you this. Yeah, I hadn't been to Palestine, and I don't trust any fucking social media video. I don't trust it. And since I worked in journalism, I know why I don't trust it. Okay. I trust numbers, I trust metrics, my intuition on what's going on, yeah. And I trust consequences, that I'm seeing consequences, yeah, according to Energy 8. And I'm able to project result of what these consequences are. So for your understanding, 1899, yeah, you may go and watch. It's like 3 profound videos on 1899 on my channel, like 6 hours long, you know. Educate yourself on this type of matrix program, 1899. What I can tell you about Karmic tale of these two, 9, 21 and 12. 9, 21 and 12, that's typical like slavery. Karmic tale taking place, yeah. And in terms of this karmic tale, energy 21, it has all potential to grow into Third World War. When I analyze Ukraine-Russia conflict, no, it's different karmic tale, yeah. Here, in this sense, God not in the heaviest position, yeah, but still, energy 21 is here. Yeah, it has all the potential to grow into Third World War. The more people will be showing stupidity and ignorance, the closer we're gonna be towards Third World War. Okay, and the more victims we're gonna have. Energy 12 is energy of a victim here. But still, I hope a positive outcome. That just Israel gonna take what is karmically theirs, yeah, and that's gonna be it. That this madness gonna stop, you know, screaming and yelling and supporting Palestine everywhere, every fucking where. Palestine need to learn lesson of how to move on. Energy 8, already time to exit for you, you fucking karmic loop. Move on. They will want to keep this land to perform this sick justice. I refer to this movie scenario. Yeah, the worse and worse karmic boomerangs they're gonna receive and coming. Boom, 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 boom. You know. Another interesting perspective into this conflict. So 9, 21, 12. This karmic tale, the more stupidity gonna be there, the more chances we're gonna receive Third World War. Still, I'm hopeful for better outcome, for different one, but you see, they have energy 16 in the higher self. So here, let's say the next. The most spiritual wins. wanted or not, doesn't matter whom you will support. The most spiritual wins, and most likely is gonna be Israel, because so far I'm seeing Palestine living the crown chakra in a minus. They're full of hatred, and by the way, self-destruction program contains energy 16 as well. And energy, so this is huge lesson for Palestine, not for Israel. Israel doing everything right. Here you see numbers that prevail and dominate in this matrix. Numbers that prevail and in the compatibility. Yeah, you see it's all numbers mostly from Palestine destiny matrix. Significant. From Palestine destiny matrix, significant numbers, yeah. 18 energy, yeah, it's not from Israel. 18 energy, not from Israel matrix, it's from Palestine. So this is huge karmic lesson. God tries to teach Palestine and Palestinians or Pollywoodians, yeah. Especially in terms of energy 18 deluded energy and twisting reality, twisting facts, yeah. Here, what is only Israel? First soul contract, energies 10, 14, and 6. 10, 14, and 6. We have 10 and 14 here. 10 and 14. What is this all about? Energy 10. It's about being lucky. Being lucky. Energy 14, being cold-blooded. And doing what's necessary. What needed to be done methodically, without outbursts of anger or, And here what I'm seeing, all this hatred towards Jewish people, so-called Zionists, all over social media, yeah, all this fucking hatred. How with dignity, with which dignity Jewish people sort of responding to this. Whenever I'm going through the comments, I'm seeing dignity. I'm not seeing this crazy drama as from Bollywoodians ones, yeah? And yeah, by the way, here we have energy 20 right beneath energy 16, and this is energy from Israel matrix, but still majority of energies prevail in compatibility, yeah? And the same when you analyze compatibility with a person. If you look deep into compatibility matrix, yeah, and you see that numbers from your matrix prevail in this compatibility, you would know that this person is a karmic lesson for you, first of all, rather than anything else. And until you will realize this karmic lesson, you will not be able to build a successful relationship with this person, peaceful ones, yeah, harmonious ones, until you will realize. Because if you meet in someone and like all numbers from your matrix, all over compatibility, this person, whatever shit this person doing to you, yeah, actually they are right. They are your karmic, how I call such cases, that other person is your karmic mailman, and delivering you some sort of karmic letter from the past. So whatever shit they will be doing for you, you need to perceive the shit, responding the less emotionally as you can, and more thoughtfully responding to the shit that other person would be doing to you. Because that's your karmic mailman. In this case, karmic mailman is Israel. What else is here? Quite interesting. 10, 14, and 6, yeah? Energy 10 about good luck, 14 being cold-blooded, and 6 actually love and hate. And again, hate only here's who gonna win. Yeah, it decides who gonna win. This energy 6 summarize 10 and 14. And what I'm hearing from Israeli people and all over YouTube, Twitter, yeah, we just want to be left alone. But Palestinians, they keep growing their children with enormous amount of hate towards Israel state and trying to wipe it out. And these criminals, these crazy mottos from the river to the sea, They don't want to return to like two-state solution. Even though I have seen some, like on social media, I have seen some, like, oh, this is Israel doesn't want two-state solution. I understand Israel because you already proven through years and years, decades that you cannot coexist. You keep growing your strength to do what? To attack. You keep breeding to do what? To use these people as shields, as meat, and attack. You're not growing these children for prosperity of your country. You're growing them for death. You're not growing these children for prosperity, to build or rebuild. You growing your children to attack Israel. And Israel not growing their children to attack you. They need to protect themselves. Even though karmically here they have all the right to attack and take what is theirs, because energy 22, energy of revolutions, energy when you can attack first. You can be the first to attack. Here. In case of Palestine, babe, even if you want, your karmic tail telling you, no, if you do, you out of the matrix. So, and second soul contract here, 15, 15, and 3. Again, repetition of whose energy? Palestine. This is enormous ego. This is narcissism. This is God complex. This is being devilish, being foxy, twisting every fucking thing in order to get what? Energy 3 is a land. Land that belongs to whom originally? And by the way, it's confirmed by 1899 here. Because 1899, this is, let's say, old soul energy, ancient soul energy. And in this case, if you look on Earth's position, Israel has energy 9. That's Israel land. In Earth position, literally, truly, in a land position, Energy 9, that's the fucking land, which you're trying to steal and pretend that was yours. I mean, like, you're trying to rewrite a history with this 1899 and with your crazy mottos that from the river to the sea, from the river to the sea. This is disgusting, and especially disgusting when I was, when person tried to talk me into believing how pitiful Palestine is. Why the fuck you're not taking your relatives, you rich ass people, you're not taking your relatives out of there? Why the fuck you not taking? You have all the money, you have fucking private jet, and you're not rescuing your relatives from Palestine, but instead you brainwashing me into putting Palestine flag somewhere. You see, instead of rescuing their own family, their own blood, they just trying to brainwash strangers online, proving how pitiful Palestine is. Like, that's not normal. That's completely delulu. That's not okay. So, energy, and again, remember the outcome planetary of this energy 9. The wise one gonna win the game. Planetary here is energy 9. Who has a grip over this entire, because planetary energy is a grip. Who has a grip here? Who has all wisdom here? It's definitely Israel. It's definitely Israel, because in case of Palestine, a wisdom only be found as a part of self-destruction program. And dominant here, energy 5. And energy 5 neglects wisdom. Sacrifice wisdom, trying to prove their rightfulness. Or better to say entitledness, being entitled to something. Amazing. I'm telling you, this compatibility is fucking amazing. And energy 21, by the way, here is like multiplied representation of energy 7 from Palestinian karmic tale. Yeah, energy 21 here. And energy 12 is literally from Palestinian karmic tale. So you have like all this, like, but these people doesn't want to settle for higher wisdom. Unfortunately, the time when Palestine will heal the energy 9, and to heal energy 9 here for Palestine, yet to heal the 9, they need to heal energy 8 first, because energy 8 in much more stronger significant position. So first, in their case, energy 8 must be healed to understand why we're getting fucked by Israel over years and years and years. What's wrong? Why we getting fucked by them? Which mistake we are repeating? Because it's definitely you being getting fucked. This is definitely your mistake. Choice is yours, remember, yeah? As this Rafaelita Haleha said, drug dealer, she had the choice to be one or not to be the one. Choice is hers. She got fucked up by the matrix. Again, consequences of her choice. And the same for Palestine. Where are you getting fucked up over and over and over again? Where are you making wrong choice that you're getting fucked up? Answer this to yourself. Quite interesting compatibility, as I said. Yeah, all about land, energy 3, social contract, all about land and pride. Pride, energy 15 is very narcissistic here. Very narcissistic, very prideful, very entitled, and that's for sure Palestine. So let's see how this gonna end. About ancestral diagonals, I wanted to say something, my beauties. Okay, what do you see here? 9, 15, 6. Crazy passions program here from ancestors. So this program says that Palestinians, Bollywoodians must analyze where our ancestors acted crazily towards people of Israel, where exactly they were, and try to tell me whatever, but always, they're not welcoming Jewish people. So here we go, crazy passions. Ask yourself where our Palestinian ancestors acted crazily towards Israel and how Palestine was formed. Yeah, they wanted, remember, read the history, they wanted to kill all Jews. So they decided us Muslims will quietly leave to this territory, while our army will be killing all the fucking Jews. Crazy passions, right? Read this, read history. I don't know what kind of cooked brain you consuming, yeah, philosophy. But read true history, go through true history books, yeah? So they decided, okay, let us flee to this plot of land. All Jews will be killed and we return. That's where they got fucked up, because it didn't go in their favor, this attack on Israel and Jewish people. It didn't work in their crazy passions where your ancestors did something shitty. And other on ancestral diagonal program 5, 15, 10. 5, 15, 10. What does it mean? Desire to be right. Desire to be right deprives you of good luck. The more right you may seem, the more you will suffer, because energy 10 in minus, they have a really pitiful life, one failure after another failure and another failure and another failure. So ask yourself, that's again desire, of ancestors, etc., to be right deprives them of good life and good living, So you see how we can easily analyze ancestral diagonals and stuff, and everything easily solved here. I don't know whoever you support, yeah. But I would tell the next. If I was someone with a fucking power, I would hire a lot of psychologists for Palestinian people. A lot of psychologists and psychological help for them. I would hire, because they need fucking therapy. You cannot raise your children with this enormous amount of hate. You cannot prioritize land, some fucking piece of land over your children's lives, yeah? Your well-being. Flee to other countries, get over this, like, or go rebel against leaders who lead you to this shitty position, your country, your piece of land right now. Are they protesting against Hamas? Fucking no. They see in this abomination as heroes. And that's sad. I mean, like, all Palestinians, like, this must be therapy. You cannot say no to therapy in the case, yeah. And if I was someone with power, this for sure, all of them needs therapy, serious therapy. Because again, let's return to Damsel movie. The moment she had the power to kill the dragon who killed her father, she didn't do this. She went and healed the dragon. Healed the dragon. And it's actually some like biblical story, a little bit, yeah? But their culture and heritage is eye for an eye. And of course, she would be, as I said, like drawing Palestinian flags on her cheeks and killing dragon and screaming Allahu Akbar. And if this movie was made by Palestinian people, I can bet on this. I can fucking bet how it would end. Because enormous amount of hate and entitlement prevails on this land. And when I was seeing like aid being dropped, yeah, from air, and they complaining, what, with dogs we should chase over this. Be fucking grateful. I have seen another video where Palestinians throw in food because it's from United States. I mean, like, people send you fucking food, jerk. People care about people. Can you be above nations and countries? No, they can't, and that's why they're not living in peace. They think they are the best culture, the best country, the best mindset, and they want to impose this mindset on everyone else. People send you, people care for people send you food. And he's going and throwing it because it's from United States. Again, you see enormous desire to prove that I'm rightful one here. America shitty or whatever country is shitty. And others complaining, I mean, what, dogs come? We need to chase it because it's from here. And I honestly could not imagine something like this happening in Ukraine. We would be simply grateful that we're receiving one way or another, that we're receiving food. Doors or not doors, when you idiots understand that there is no other way right now to deliver it, and that to deliver it this way even costs fucking more money, to deliver your fucking food this way costs more money. Me as economist, I know this. That to deliver your fucking aid this way, it costs much more money than to deliver it through trucks. And you ungrateful fucking animals, you what, dogs? You worse than dogs, you know. because dogs simply would chase some bone and be happy, and you even like so entitled, like be grateful, shut up and be grateful, and feed your children and rescue them and terrorize your neighbors to open borders so you can at least take out young generation women out of the country for their fucking safety, so your men can fight with whoever they think is enemy. And when I was seeing at my Lolo brother, this creepy Palestinian flag picture, and it's like, because brother, the cinnamon bro, having this energy 15 and 5, he's having energy 5 here, the bro of my Lolo, having 5 here in his destiny matrix, yeah, and energy 15 here in planetary. And exactly same karmic tail as Palestine. And I was sort of another cooked brain. No one is happy that children are dying there. But the very first people to blame, not Israeli, but their own parents. Parents of those children who raised them to be a fucking sacrifice. Who raised them with this amount of hate towards neighbors. But again, dumb people, they not see 5 steps ahead why this had happened to children. They cannot blame, of course, like Israel. Whom else to blame there? Of course, Israel guilty. Not parents of these children guilty. No. Oh, of course, it's only Israel. Not parents who raising their children for death. Not parents who not demanding fucking, not going on protest for their neighboring countries to open fucking boundaries, create these corridors to take women and kids out of the country and leave men to fight. No, they men cannot fight. Like they men will hide under skirts. And that's it. Very, very simple. As Lolo was hiding under the skirt of Elizabeth Ivanov, who was coming to my YouTube channel and harassing me. So Lolo was coming from Elizabeth Ivanov account, female account, and that was super trashy. But again, this is culture of hiding behind female skirt and children. Alive shields. They men, not men. They will not fight as normal people. They will like cowards strike as cobra, yeah, and hide somewhere really fast, run and hide in somewhere deep hole. So that's how they operating. And when I see this bro putting this like angel child, like avatar and flying in all Palestinian colors. Oh Lord, whom you trying to deceive here? Falsely spiritual, bro. You better go preach your brother who is going and playing together, team playing with a person, psychopath, who was choking other woman. Maybe you go and like make your brother behave and rethink his ugly behaviors. Instead of promoting whatever for Palestine. That's insane culture, insane family. The more I observe this, the more I horrified. No brain, yeah. Rather like simply donate, being shut it up, yeah. Shut up and simply donate for food for Palestine, yeah. Water, food, delivery, etc. Help people. They steal people, even though each and every fucking single one of them needs therapy, as I said. Hours and hours of fucking therapy. That you cannot like say no to therapy. You must go through therapy. With their mindset. So they're not able to see exit of karmic club they are in. No, I better post beautiful picture of a flag and a child and play pathos drama. Playing pathos drama, energy 12 in minus, it's drama. Energy 15 in minus, that's drama, like making out of elephant out of a fly, you know. The problem is fly size, but people making it elephant size. problem. All for the sake of 1899 problem. Okay, my beauties, I finished my preaching. I hope that was useful. Let me know in the comments what kind of insights you received, okay? What insights are there? What you had learned from this video? What important was there for you to realize? Okay, and see you soon.